Hey guys, this is Robert coming at you here with Slow Life Trading. I got some bittersweet news, or sweet bitter news, however you want to put it, to tell you about. Uh, having a good month this month. I was up probably about 12% for the month. Everything's rolling along good. We got another week and a day, 6 more days, including today. So everything's good. I'm figuring I can make about 1% each one of them days and probably end up with about 18% for the month, okay? Which would have been a great month. But guess what, guys? Whew. The market was going down. I got on top of it. All of a sudden, I'm out there cleaning the pool, chilling. I look at my phone, and all of a sudden the market done turned around and it's up 30-something points, 33 points. So I run upstairs to see what in the world is going on. As soon as I get upstairs, I hear my computer going ching, 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 ching. And it filled my orders to get me out at my stop. Okay? If it get me out at the stop, which is not what I want to do, I want to get out. I call it an emergency brake stop, okay? I don't want to get out at an emergency brake stop. I want to be getting out before then. Well, I went at the computer, and it shot up there that quick and got me out, okay? And I got out at it got me out a little bit better. I had a $2 stop. It got me out at $1.95. So it got me out 5 cents cheaper than my stop, which is kind of good. That pays for the commission. But that put me at a 13, I think it ended up being a 10% loss with what I was making today. 11% loss, something like that. Anyway, that hurts, okay? But here's the good news. I told you it was bittersweet. The good news is, if it would have kept going, it got me out, okay? Not that big of a deal, but I'm a guy that don't use stops. So in this case, because I didn't use stop, wouldn't have used a stop, I would be winning because, it went up and then it stopped and then it started going sideways. But that's not the way it happens all the time. Sometimes it's the worst case scenario. It keeps going. When I looked at the news, I found out the reason that it went up is because Iran retaliated and they hit, I think, one of the oil places, and that it didn't damage anything. So when it didn't damage anything, oil prices went down by 5%. Well, that caused the stock market to shoot up, okay? So when it shot up, it hit my stops and got me out. So instead of being up 12% and probably 13% with a win today, or almost 13, I'm only up 1% for the month now. That sucks. But it's better to be up 1% than no percent, okay? So, after the day, we got 5 more days. And if I can make 1% each one of them days, I still be up, 6% for the month. Far from the worst thing that you can have is to be up 6% for the month on a bad month, okay? So I'm always bringing to you the good news when I win and how easy it was and a slow life trading and all that. Well, guess what? This is still slow life trading. And you're gonna have losses, okay? What you have to learn how to do is manage the losses. Because if you set yourself up to have to win every single time, that's a losing strategy. You have to be able to handle the losses, okay? Well, if we can handle this loss and end up with the month at about 6%, and who knows, we might squeeze out 7%. But even if it's 5%, okay? If we can take a loss like this, we still going to hit our averages, guys. Because last month, I think I did 18%. And then I had 1 month where I done 33%, okay? So when you average all them months up, you got to have a loss in there somewhere. You got to have a low month. Otherwise, I wouldn't say you can average 10% a month, okay? So, hey, we had this loss. We're going to take this loss in stride. And tomorrow, we'll get back at it and start trading again, okay? Because this is not the norm. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because this is the way things go. Okay? This is the real world. I know it, some people can't handle making 1.5%, 2% a day and then have a 12% loss. Okay? But when you know that you're going to win like 97% of the time, okay, or higher, you can handle a loss every now and then. That's just the way it goes, okay? So, anyway, that's all I have for now. Until the next time, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you on the other side.